Hello twin flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Tuesday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the divine structure deck for the question today to see what we need to focus on. And later on today I'm going to be doing an extra reading for Sagittarius. So if you or your twin are a Sagittarius, then make sure you check that out too. So thank you angels. What do we need to know today? Wow, we've got Leo energy coming up. Well, we are in Leo energy. We are moving towards Leo energy and we are feeling Leo energy, which means we're preparing for the Lion's Gate. And this is power. So the Lion's Gate is opening doors to the future, doors that we may not have had the courage to walk through before, but now we're given the power to do that. And the lion is also about strength and courage and powerful change. We've also got the energy around the karmic situation. Now, this came up yesterday as well, and what I'm really connecting with is that the karmic situations are shifting right now. They are changing to make the connection real in a physical form so that you and your twin can be together. That means if they are married or you're married, it's not just the masculines who are in karmic situations sometimes, or if there's anything that seems toxic or over or something that needs to leave the life, their life, your life, to move forward in a physical way, to be with you in a real physical permanent way, that's been shifted around right now. So what I'm connecting with here first of all is to understand that the masculines are gaining the courage, especially now in the Leo season and as we move forward towards the Lion's Gate portal, to be able to sit down once and for all and have a conversation with the karmic partner and to say, it's time to move on, to work out how they're going to create this divide. And they want you to know the energy around the karmic situation is not good. It's not happy. It's miserable a lot of the time. It's really working around children or work or family or other things, obligations. And they want you to know the connection that you have is real. And maybe you're questioning this connection because of the karmic situation. You may be thinking, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of being second best or not their priority. Yet you could never be second best to them even if you tried, because you are their number one priority and you are what they are thinking about right now. And they want to put you first and bring this in a real way. And that's what they regret. They regret the karmic situation. Now, we should never regret anything in our life because everything is a lesson. Anything that may seem to be a mistake or a waste of time or trouble, it always brings in growth, soul growth that we need in this lifetime. So what I'm actually feeling when I'm channeling these cards today is they are saying to you, I regret not making this decision sooner. I regret not being with you in a physical way. I regret not telling you how I feel, so you doubt if our connection is real. I doubt the love sometimes because of the ego, not the love itself. So in other words, the masculines are saying, I doubt if I'm good enough for you. I struggle with that, and that's what I'm healing. And remember, the karmic partner is helping this connection to shift and move. So what's happening to the divine masculine during separation? They are making decisions and choices, and they're coming to an understanding about what they need to change. So they are looking at their life and they are addressing it in many, many ways. And this is where we are now in this current energy of Leo season. So I may do a Leo reading later in the week. Obviously, I'm doing Sagittarius today. I may do Leo tomorrow. I'll see what they guide me to do. But I feel what the energy is saying is, and obviously I'm going to use cards as well, but this is really a reading in itself. Right now in the Leo season, the energy around the karmic situation, it's really not good. It's not good energy. But it is good energy in the fact that it's moving your union closer. Because the connection you have is real. Maybe you're thinking, is the connection that they have real? And obviously it's real because it's a physical thing, which means it's in the physical reality. But it's not real in the sense that it's going to last or it's where they belong. So the masculine is going through a transformation right now. And they are saying, I'm sorry for all the things I've done that I regret. I'm sorry for the way that I've treated you and the things that have gone on. So let's do an energy check then. We're going to connect with the energy of Leo, which we are all in now. So remember, you don't have to be a Leo to feel this. We're all in this season. What do they regret? What's happening with the masculine? Is the connection real? And the energy around the karmic situation. So I'm going to tap in with all of these. So the cards I'm being guided to use, which I've already chosen, we've got the Divine Love Oracle. And this is a gorgeous deck by Divine Vision. So the energy around Leo right now, the energy around Leo, what do they regret? And what's happening to the Divine Masculine during separation? 2 cards. Is the connection you have real? Well, they flew out of the deck. And energy around the karmic situation. Energy, please, angels, around the karmic situation. I'm also going to bring in the Star Tarot. I love this one. This is a gorgeous deck. So, again, we're going to connect. We're going to connect with the Leo energy. So, energy around the Leo energy right now, what we're experiencing. One card flying out there. I'm going to put that here. We've got what do they regret? Oops. Oops, I did it again. You know, that's one of their songs when you think about it. These cards are flying out. What do they regret? Okay. So I'm going to grab these. I'm going to put them in order. So I'm going to start with Leo. Then I'm going to do what do they regret. I'm just popping them in order here. And then we've got what is happening to the Divine Masculine during separation. Obviously, they're working through their regrets and things they're in fear about. One card. What is happening to the Divine Masculine during separation? And we've got, is the connection you have real? Is the connection that you have real? Look at that flying out. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. Listen to your heart. Wow. Amazing. Love it. Okay. And the last one is energy around the karmic situation. So what do we need to know? And if I need to bring in any further cards, I will. But usually they're guiding me with these cards anyway, the right way. So the energy around the connection. Okay. Let's see what we need to know then. Okay, let me just make sure I've got the cards right here. Okay. So first of all then, energy around this current Leo season then. We've got patience. Wow. So the lion is reminding you as a divine feminine to have patience. Patience takes strength. It takes strength because sometimes we want to rush in. And the angels are reminding you that sometimes only fools rush in. People who don't process what they're going through or observe or respond. When we rush in, we can react, we can lash out, we can do things through fear. So patience is power because slow and steady wins the race. So you may even see snails or even slugs as a symbol of patience. They may be shown to you in a physical way. And also, it's about letting go. So the swan energy, I'm really feeling the lion is bringing courage to the masculines to face their truth and express it. So it's not just about them thinking about doing it and thinking about doing it and thinking about doing it. It's about them taking action to do it. Communicating with that karmic partner. Walking away from that situation. Ending that thing. And they give me fear. And obviously that brings in fear. So as a divine feminine, while they deal with what they are dealing with, what do you have to do? Yes, you can see it in the card. Be the sunlight. Shine that light bright. And that warmth is what they crave. And don't be afraid to let go. It's about trusting the love. Having faith in the bigger picture. You've got a dragonfly there as well, a symbol of change. So the changes you want to happen are happening, but you have to be patient. And the energy of the 4 is about protection and power. So what do they regret? They regret not being with you. It's as simple as that. They want a happy outcome. They want union. Remember, your journey is always protected. So if there is delays, that's why. But they regret not being with you today. They regret holding things behind the back. They regret not telling you how they feel. They regret all the ways they've stopped and blocked the love. But they want to make a difference now. They want to change that now. This is about movement and power. They regret not reaching out to you sooner, not doing this sooner, not being with you sooner. And they fully intend to change that and show you how they feel, reach out. They regret all the ways they've created conflict in their own life and not allowed themselves to be with you. And they are going through a healing right now during the separation. So what's happening during the separation? Hermit mode, deep thinking, gaining clarity, gaining wisdom, understanding, working things out. Look at this. The flame burns for you. Their flame burns for you. So what they realize in the silence and the separation is that their flame, their desire, their love, their light burns for you. You are eternal flames. So whenever you are thinking separation is a bad thing, remember, separation is preparation. In the silence and the stillness, the magic happens, because that's where everything comes to light. And look at this, they prepare for communication. So the kingfisher is also about strength and power, confidence, understanding. They prepare in the separation to communicate. And so is the connection you have real? Now this card, I saw it when it jumped out. Listen to your heart. You know inside the truth. Look at all those unicorns, or you may see them as they give me the word rainbow, even though it's not a rainbow. It may look like a rainbow with all the array of colours there, or horses moving forward. So you're free to make your own decisions and make your own choices. You know yourself if you feel this love is real. You're being asked to trust in that. Burning passion. You have a burning passion for each other. That's what shows you it's real. If it wasn't, you wouldn't feel that way. You know you love them. And you know deep down that they love you, and that's real. And you also know that something is happening now in this energy of the summer. Optimism. Keep your thoughts positive. And you also know that during the cold times, the silence, the separation, there's a recovery taking place. Winter. So you may see this as summer to winter, a recovery happening, coming back together. I am seeing this as you're going to be shown it's real between now and December. But I'm actually feeling that this is more, December, thank you, angels are saying between now and February. But what I'm feeling is this is more about when things are good between you. You are optimistic. Things feel good, passionate heat. There's warmth between you and you believe in the love. Sometimes when there's silence, you do doubt it. So you have to remember who you are. And we go into recovery at that time to reflect and heal and remember the power of the love. So the energy around the karmic situation, the 10 of Wands, and that's about a completion, a cycle ending. Look at this, the bear is giving the masculine strength to make the change. They are shielding themselves from that karmic partner. They are holding that karmic partner at arm's length. They don't want to be around that karmic partner. And they may even feel that karmic partner has got their claws into them. Well, the masculines aren't taking it anymore. Look at this, the masculines are taking back their power. They're going through a heart healing and activation. They're taking off that mask. And also they want to do the work now to make the changes. So they are doing what they need to know, or what they need to do. They're doing what they need to do to find out what they need to know. And we're going to bring in another deck, the ice cream messages. Okay, this is a deck by Desiree, our soul sister. So what does your twin want to say to you about this whole reading? Okay, which is really powerful. Okay, they're all falling on the floor. Bear with me. Sometimes when they fall on the floor, they either need a good shuffle because they haven't been used for a while, or I know I'm using the wrong deck. And they're already guiding me to pick up the Karmic 101. So I'm going to use this deck instead and then come back to that deck. So we've got the Karmic 101. I need to move out. So your masculine knows full well, if they are living with a karmic partner, they need to move out of that environment. And they're also feeling trapped or feeling watched because they feel that that person has been checking up on them and they don't like it. So that person may have been going through the phone or looking at the social media or seeing what they've been doing. And he's saying, I feel guilty about everything. So your masculine doesn't want to feel guilty anymore. He doesn't want to be in that energy anymore. He knows he needs to move out. And a lot of the times as well, they don't just feel guilty about the karmic situation. They feel guilty about letting you down and betraying you because they feel they belong with you and they don't want to hurt you. So let me bring back in this deck and shuffle again now. So I feel the energy shifted in the deck. Yeah, we've got, it's not over, it's just the beginning. What a powerful message. So your masculine is saying to you, if there's a karmic situation or anything else going on, you're being reminded that between you and your twin, it's not over. It's just the beginning. I'm always by your side. So you are one, remember, and they are always with you. We've got, and again, they show me the ice cream, which is about sweetness. I'm so happy I'm stuck with you. So your masculine saying, you're stuck with me and I'm stuck with you. We can't move on. We're not going anywhere. And you are my clear mirror. And you are my strong anchor. That's coming through very powerfully. You are my clear mirror. So in other words, you make them see things clearly. And they are very aware of what they need to do and change in this Leo energy. And that's what you need to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.